Yes, yes, yes. Once again, it's on. And this time, we're about to get into the meat and potatoes of this whole situation of these Pan Africans and their views towards Black American women and the hate and the just utter disrespect that they have for not only their women but where they come from. You know, because a lot of these Pan Africans are actually from Black America. You know, some of these people are from the gutter of Black America, the underbelly of Black America, the social elite of Black America, and they have you know converted over to become bougie African booty scratchers. But let's get into it. I couldn't wait to do this part right here. I just want to this is gonna be a real short video. I just really want to get into it real quick. Check me out.
Automatically mean you are a citizen of that country. You still have to go through a formal process to become a citizen. So yes, even though you got married, you still stay past your visa. You still stay past your visa.
Okay. Well, what I want to say about this particular part of this video is that this is about the sister that married a Nigerian, was in Nigeria, stayed past her visa, and was being detained at the airport from the immigration. And this is the encounter that happened, and we're at the part where he basically says that black women that are Black American women that are in Africa, uh, they should not be defended, and they're on their own. Check me out.
Okay, you are in the process of doing the green card, meaning you don't have a green card. You're in the process. You're in the process. I have to leave. I have an emergency in the United States, and I've got to get on that flight. And I told this man that I need to get on that flight. Okay, so from what she's saying here, it seems they said that because she's in the process of getting a green card, so I think she wasn't meant to leave Nigeria. She was just going for an emergency. And it's only because of the emergency that she's leaving Nigeria at this point in time that she would have maybe gotten her green card if she had stayed. That's what I'm inferring. Like, I'm not sure about the process of actually how to get green cards and the process. Some of you guys there might want to enlighten me in the comments, but it seems what she's saying. Then he takes me and brings me all the way back here without saying one word. Just, we're going to my office. Okay, when we go to your office, you're going to get deported because I don't know what's happening. And I'm here by myself, and I'm surrounded by a bunch of men, and I have no idea what the hell is going on. Listen, my sisters, the dame in distress. I'm surrounded by.
Okay, here's where we start getting into a little of the disrespect for the sister. Like, okay, she's in an airport in a foreign country, surrounded by aggressive men that possibly detaining her from missing her flight, and he calls her a damsel in distress and calls it an act, basically.
Men, the dame in distress excuse, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. He told me to come to my office. I don't know why. Yeah, they're not really gonna explain everything to you. Again, this could have been handled when she first engaged the customs officer. This situation could have been handled in 10 minutes if she would have got on her flight. Like I said, I've been here before, several times. Sir, come with me. Yes, sir. Your visa. Oh, sir, I apologize. I'm sorry. How much do I need to pay so I can get cleared to leave the country and go back home? I'm sorry. This is what you got to pay. Okay, no problem.
So basically, he is admitting that there is bribery and extortion running rampant through Africa at the airports. And it's just an acceptable way of doing business at the expense of the black American. Let's go.
And you're on your way. Literally, that easy. When I was shout out to reality real quick. The Dynast. I watched your documentary. It is very good. Thank you so much, guys. And
Once again, this man does never ever stop for opportunity to promote this bootlicking coon African tour where he goes to every African country, village, town to basically scratch African booty and applaud them for their role in the slave trade. It's sickening.
I'm gonna shout out the documentary here in a second. Yeah, damsel in distress. My bad. I said dame in distress. Okay, I'm sorry. Damsel in distress. Yeah, you can't. That ain't gonna work.
And he's about to start talking about how black women will get a wake-up call.
Timbo Slice. This is the link. Documentary
in Africa.
Search
right?
for uhuru.com.
So I just want to get to the point where he talks about black women receiving a wake-up call in Africa.
Search for Uhuru.
And it gets brutal. It gets brutal. So if you have children, please tell your children to leave the room.
All right, let's get back to the video. Don't tell me to calm down. I am dealing with a lot right now.
And the woman is basically just having an emotional. She's having an emotional breakdown at the expense.
I ain't calming down.
Of trying to get back to America.
I mean, you just can't do that. But again, I blame Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka. Because let me tell you something. See, Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka be allowing their sisters to talk to them any type of way.
Okay. Right here.
Again, Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka, when they get with these sisters that they meet online, they allow them to talk to them any type of way.
Now, is he condoning violence towards women? Is he basically condoning violence towards these black women that Africans meet online? Because they're basically saying that, the black women able to run amok. So listen very closely.
And so these sisters think that when they talk to Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka, they think that's how you can talk to any man in Africa, and you're gonna mess with the wrong one, and you ain't gonna have no protection. And let me tell you something else.
Wait a minute. So you gonna come across the wrong one, and you ain't gonna have protection. This is the same man that is promoting a trip to Africa, specifically Nigeria, in November of this year. So he's basically saying, once you get out there, ladies, all you ladies that want to get on this trip and that's going out here, if you wear hair weave, if you snatch air, if you smoke a little weed, baby girl, you on your own. You will not have any protection. I want y'all to hear this one more time so you know I didn't make it up. But the brother was
a citizen of that country does not automatically mean you are a citizen of that country. You still have to go through a formal process to become a citizen.
I went a little too far. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. But I wanted y'all to hear that wake up call.
Okay, you are in the process of doing.
I wanted you to hear that wake up call. Hold on.
I have an emergency in the United States,
Hold on.
and I've got to get on that flight. And I told this man that I need to get on that flight.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay, so from what you said here, it
I
seems
did. I'm working on a poor man's budget, and that's no excuse.
Sir, come with me.
But check it out.
Yes, sir.
This is where he admitted to the bribery and extortion in
your
Africa.
visa. Oh, sir, I apologize. I'm sorry. How much do I need to pay so I can get cleared to leave the country and go
So
back
he basically
home?
agrees to bribery.
Okay,
He
no
agrees
problem.
to
And you're on
extortion.
your way. Literally, that easy.
He feels like that's the way of doing business in Africa. Right.
When I was shout out to reality real quick. The Dynast. I watched your documentary. It is very good. Thank you so much, guys. And I'm gonna shout
This
out
man
the
does
documentary
not
here in a
stop
second.
promoting
Shout out the documentary here in a second.
himself. He's very self-promoting, which I guess in an entrepreneurial, capitalistic way, he's doing the right thing.
I said Dame in distress.
It's very
It's very
un-African. It's very un-African. Okay.
That ain't gonna work. So, Timbo Slice. This is the link. Documentary. Search for uhuru.com.
I'm gonna let him promote his little thing on here. Y'all want to go to it and go watch a booty licking
documentary.search for uhuru.
Boot licking, African booty scratching ass documentary of going to every irrelevant African country in the world and getting approval for having melanin and shit. You can go watch that bullshit. But listen how he say the sister is gonna get a wake up call.
She said, "I ain't calming down."
You know, it's just very disturbing from a brother who is taking a group of people
But again, I blame
to Africa.
Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka.
And you hear this, Africans?
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, wait. Before I even
Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka be allowing their sisters to talk to them any type of way.
Okay, right there. I'm gonna stop right there, because to the Africans, to you Africans that are real African soldiers and warriors that are over there in Africa, this man has came over there, exploited your whole culture, and then came back to America and called you long stroke Baba Tundes and fake wannabe princes and things of that nature. So really, look how he look at you too now. Look how he look at you as an African. Let's go. And then he say, the sisters just running all over you.
Again, Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka, when they get with these sisters that they meet online, they allow them to talk to them any type of way. And so these sisters think that they get, when they talk to Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka, they think that's how you can talk to any man in Africa, and you're gonna mess with the wrong one, and you ain't gonna have no protection. And let me tell you something else. If something happens to you, like with this sister, Longstroke Baba Tunde and Longstroke Emeka ain't gonna be there to save you.
Whoa! Yo, on that note, people, I'm gonna leave it alone right there, man. If y'all can't read in between the lines, I don't know what to tell y'all, right? So think twice before you join all these pan-African organizations and things of that nature and give your hard-earned money to watch documentaries and read pamphlets and t-shirts and merchandise. Just think twice. You know, come holler at me. Let me know what you think. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, man. Peace and love.